My clothes are dry. Anyway, so it's been about a week since our tour with Troldhaugen, and we're back into writing for the new album. We're going guns blazing, and we're trying to get it all done. The music is pretty much done. We've got a few more little bits and pieces in the songs to sort of tidy up, but apart from that, the most of the song structures are done, and yeah, we just need to tidy up a few little sections. That being said, the vocals are not done. They still need quite a bit of work, and in order to achieve them getting done, they need to be done pretty damn soon because they're going to be recording pretty soon. In order to sort of get that sort of on the move, I'm going to head down to my family holiday house for the weekend and spend the weekend trying to get some creative deliciousness going. And it's a pretty nice place. It's beautiful down there, so hopefully that sort of stirs the creative engine, so it gets it going. And yeah, hopefully we can get some tasty bits out for the new album. But yeah, I invite you to come with me. I'm going to be filming a fair bit of stuff while I'm away, and yeah, just finishing up packing the car now, and then we will be on our way. Okay, so the car is packed, and I was never very good at Tetris, so excuse the terrible packing job. But so yeah, I've got my trusty steed. When I was younger, my brother and I used to ride our bikes everywhere down at where we're going. The place is called and it's near. But yeah, there's lots of good bike tracks, so I'm going to take my bike down there because I love riding around. So I've got my guitar. I've also got my bag of clothes down there, my laptop bag, some shoes. There's some groceries. It's starting to piss down out here. Hopefully the weather's better where we're going. I'm posting off one of the last sort of troll gristle shirts that we've got. The lucky fan bought this one last night, and it's getting posted off. There's not many of these left actually, so they're just left over from the tour. Oh, one thing: a road trip is never complete without a tasty banquet of musical delights. Supertramp, Breakfast in America, fantastic album. One of the best from them. The Spine, They Might Be Giants. These guys are one of my favorite bands. I can't say enough good things about them. Good, quirky pop, just well written. Serge Tankian's Like the Dead. I'm a sucker for best of albums. Don't hate. The Dreaming, Kate Bush. Not her best album. Not her best album. I don't know. It's okay. It's got some good ones on it, but yeah. Troldhaugen, fantastic. Enough said. Summoning. I bought this album honestly because it said The Lord of the Rings on the front of it. That's the main reason I bought this album. I've got to say, it's probably one of my favorite albums of all time, just because of the atmosphere they capture and whatnot. I mean, look at that album cover. Jeez, wow. And finally, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Let's go! So it looks like the weather is clearing up, which is good. It's good to know. And as I head further down the coast, it looks like it's even more clearer down there, which is great. This weekend is probably going to be mainly spent just really hammering out some demos. That's going to be the main sort of focus. And regardless if those demos feel sort of smooth or not, it's going to give the band and myself a chance to sort of start critiquing some work. If there's no work to start off with, then there's nothing to critique, you know what I mean? So we can't even sort of make any sort of judgment on what it should sound, what the vocals should sound like if there's nothing to judge. So regardless of if I'm feeling like what I do this weekend feels good or not, it just needs to get done. So yeah, that's going to be the main sort of focus. And hopefully, it also sort of spurs me on to sort of getting some different formulas going to sort of get some new and exciting vocals sort of onto the new album. I'm not sure the best way to achieve that. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what comes out this weekend. And yeah, you'll be there along for the ride. I made it to my holiday house. I'm here now. Took a little longer than expected. Took 4 hours rather than 3.5. And the reason for that is this. I had a car accident and my bumper popped off. It's in the back of the car in there. I went round a bend, slid out, did a 180 and into the oncoming lane, and my bumper popped off onto the barrier. Luckily nobody was hurt. I'm okay, there's no injuries with me, and the bumper's actually not even really that damaged, it's just popped off. It was a pretty low speed collision. But yeah, I'm pretty shook up. My dad and my brother insisted on coming down to give me a hand to fix it, so they're on their way down now. I'm going to set up my recording equipment just to get ready to go to start recording, and then when they leave in the morning I'll start recording. So bit of a setback, but yeah. Oh well, what can you do?